Hello everybody, Dogman682 here, and I'm back again with another video. I know it's been a while, but hey, I'm back now, and today we're taking a review of The Amazing Digital Circus Episode 7. Then yep, might as well get to it now. I've already done episodes 3, 4, 5, and 6, so check those out if you haven't already. So now we're going to do episode 7, and yeah, this show has not disappointed aside from episode 2, but yeah, aside from that one episode, this show has not disappointed. So yeah, in this episode, the gang nearly escapes. Yeah, they nearly escape. They almost escape, but they don't quite escape. And yeah, this episode was marketed as a beach episode, but they only spent about a few minutes on the actual beach. Yeah, just a few minute segment, even though it wasn't all the advertisements, and there's a bunch of weird 3D ugly fishes, played by Zach Cadell, of Smiling Friends fame. Yeah, let that sink in, and yeah. But yeah, overall, this has been a really good episode. This is where we get introduced to a new character named Abel. Oh, yeah, Cain and Abel. Yeah, make your jokes in the comments section. But yeah, we get introduced to Abel. Well, it turns out he's been in the circus longer than everyone else. Ooh. And yeah, we get more insight on Jax in this episode. Turns out how he didn't just have a past with Ribbit, but also had a past with Kaufmo too. So yeah, this character is just the saddest ever, and there's one sequence where he's in a drug trip fever dream with drug trip fever dream music playing in the background. Yeah, I didn't get it either, and turns out, and we got more insight on Kinger. It turns out him and Abel had a past, and we don't know it yet. Oh boy, what could this mean? And speaking of more insight on Jax, turns out there's some live action quips that hint at a troubled past for Jax in the real world. So we'll see what happens when that comes up. But yeah, they almost make it out, but Jax foils it, and Cain steps in and tries to trick the circus members into believing it was all fake, but we all know what type of game that guy is playing, or at least I hope so. And yeah, this was a really good episode overall, and it gives us more insight on the characters, and raises more questions that hopefully the final 2 episodes will give us conclusions to. And yeah, I really liked this episode. And there was also some insight on the first abstracted character, Scratch. Hopefully we'll get more insight on that character. But yeah, overall, just a really good episode that changes the course of the show, and hopefully these final 2 episodes won't disappoint one bit, and we'll see how Abel's gonna try and help the cast get out of the circus now. But yeah, overall, great episode. And I think my ranking for the episodes now is 2, 4, 3, 1, 6, 7, and 5. Yeah, that's my ranking now. And yeah, that's all I have to say. Not much to say, but my previous reviews didn't give me a lot to say, so no different here. But overall, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you all for watching. Comment and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye, everybody.